Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to make these cute Halloween skull lanterns. Okay, so what you're going to need are two of the skulls from Dollar Tree, of course. They carry them every year. And then one of these Halloween chains. A couple of tea lights. These are the ones that change color. If you can't find these, you can always use just the plain sort of yellow colored ones. But I usually can find these pretty much all year. So yeah, and then of course a Sharpie and some sort of cutting blade. I would suggest something like a box cutter or an X-Acto knife, and of course a glue gun. So what I'm going to do is trace the bottom of the tea light in the back of the skull, so that we can create an opening to insert the tea light, because that's going to be the lighted portion of the lantern. And just make a rough circle. It doesn't have to be exact or anything. And again, be careful when you do this, because you can cut yourself. And if you're doing this with kids especially, do this part for them, because you don't want them to hurt themselves. And what I would suggest, again, is something like an X-Acto knife, because these little Dollar Tree box cutters are kind of flimsy. As you can see, I got rid of that one. And I will eventually use my X-Acto knife, but I got another one because I think there's like 2 in a pack. So anyway, just cut around the circle so you have the opening. And these skulls are fairly easy to manipulate, because they're just some plastic molds, basically. Yeah, so I've cut the hole out, and now what I'm going to do is sort of do a dry run or a dry fit of the tea light, and it's a little loose. So what I'm going to do is run a bead of glue around the perimeter of the hole, and what it's going to do is sort of act like a I guess bumper, or whatever you want to call it, to keep the tea light from sliding through or out. And you can always remove it if you want to recycle these, but you'll still be able to have a secure fit once you have them in. And right here I'm trying to dry the glue because I'm rushing the process. Also, you want to cut out the eye sockets and make holes so that the light can actually shine through. It actually looks cute without these being removed, but I kind of like the way that it looked, so I cut out holes in the eye sockets. But again, I'm just giving you the roadmap, and it's up to you to take it wherever you want to go. This is a super easy, quick little DIY, and everything pretty much can be found at Dollar Tree to make these. And you can make the hole as big or as small as you want in the front. It's totally up to you. And here I'm just taking a pair of my craft tweezers and just pulling out some of the plastic that kind of fell through. So again, this is easy. And as you can see, I use my X-Acto knife, because those little Dollar Tree ones are kind of, that particular one was kind of flimsy. They have a bigger version that's a lot more sturdy. And don't forget to remove the label. I didn't in the video, but eventually I did. Now I'm just fitting in the light. And as you can see, it pops in really nicely. And I'm trying to let you see the effect, I guess. There it goes. But it is so cute. I love how these look. I didn't do anything other than just cut the holes and insert the light and everything, because I kind of like the color, or the natural color of the skull. So now I'm going to attach the chain, and what I did was removed a link. I sort of folded it in half and removed that top link, and then that left me with 2 equal lengths of the chain, so that they both would be identical on both sides of my door because they're going to hang on my porch lamps, as you saw in the previous pic, and there'll be pictures at the end of the video so you can see how it looks outside. But right now I'm just cutting a small slit at the top, and I'm just pushing the last link inside, and that's it. It'll hang just like this without any glue, but since they're going outside, I'm gonna go ahead and secure it with some glue, just in case, you know, it rains or the wind blows or whatever. I don't want any issues. But if you're gonna use them inside, you really don't have to do this because it's a nice secure fit on its own. And that's pretty much it. And see right here, this is where you can have fun and embellish the top of the skull. You can add, you know, like a lot of people do, flowers, spider webbing, floral moss, or whatever you want to put, depending on your Halloween decor. I'm going to take a spider from one of the bouquets that Dollar Tree has, you know, the Halloween flower bouquets, and I'm just going to attach that at the top to sort of camouflage the hole. And it was the perfect size and the perfect fit. Or you could use one of the rings, because basically that's what that is anyway. You could use one of the spider rings that they have as well, but I like that. I just like the effect of it. It looks like a spider's kind of coming out of the top of his head or something. But here it is hanging on my porch, or both of them. This is just one side, and I love the effect that it has at night when the color changes. So that's it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Happy Halloween. See you in the next video.